Hey guys, this is how to get natural looking fuller eyebrows. So there's one I've already coloured in a bit, and this is the one I'm gonna do. So obviously it doesn't look completely natural. I already have way too thick eyebrows, so I don't really need to fill mine in much apart from there they go gappy. Okay, something goes from darker to lighter. The reason I got this inspiration for the video is because I keep seeing girls who are drawing their eyebrows until like here, and there's like half a centimetre gap between the eyebrows, and I shouldn't be. I'm not really the one to talk because I used to draw my eyebrows like this, but I think the thing is a lot of these girls are trying to do them naturally and they're just cocking up because I don't know, they make a mistake, they try to fix it, and then, but this applies to when shaping your eyebrows as well. You should be able to line up the centre of your eyebrow with your nostril, like that, almost perfect. So just gently put something straight against your nostril, try and get your pencil, whatever you're using, to go straight in the air. I can't hold it straight, I can't move it and keep it straight. That's about straight. So just moving all there. Try and, keep it there. Follow that rule. Right, and same with the other one. If you mark up, just wipe it off or something. Get makeup removal. Don't, if you're trying to have natural looking eyebrows, don't take it into here, or here, or here. You can have monobrows at this rate. You're really bitchy of me, but I mean, I'm really bitchy at the minute. And then the next step is to try and get this bit that should go at an angle like that until you arch, which is about there for me. I have a gentle arch because it suits my face shape better. You can have a sharper arch or a lighter arch. This is a general guide. If you get your eyebrows threaded or waxed or whatever by a professional, try to follow the shape that they do, because every shape has slightly different structure, but this is a general rule that you'll be taught. And then I think that's supposed to be about even. One of my problems is this eyebrow. The hair stops about there instead of there, and this eyebrow stops there instead of there, so they're kind of wonky. And if I pluck this one down, I never get it matching, so I just leave it. And if I want filled in eyebrows, I can make them perfect. And oh, my laptop is overheating. That's no good. Gotta hold it like this for a moment. So I'm going to be using professional eyebrow pencil. It's not really professional, I don't know why they call it that. I think it's Rimmel London, it's my mum's one. Yeah. The colour is hazel. You should try to match your eyebrow shade as much as possible, but never really go more than a shade lighter or a shade darker. I personally prefer a shade lighter to a shade darker, because with the shade darker it can just look a bit too much like Sharpies. If you want to go black or whatever, or have it matching your hair, that's fine, but that doesn't really work if you've got an existing eyebrow, unless you try to conceal over it, it just doesn't work well. So remember that. Now what you want to do, which I should not be doing in my camera reflection, I'm just worried that this is going to go turn off on me. Okay, please don't die on me. It overheats so easy. You want to try and get the line from here to here. Nice straight line. Just gentle, don't rub it in like mad. Very light touch. And see, mine doesn't go over in the straight line perfectly, my eyebrow itself, so I have to go on the skin a little bit. If there's a big difference in yours, then don't go on the skin too much because it will make your eyebrows look fake. This is just a simple tutorial with the one pencil and a bit of concealer at the end, but you don't even need to see the concealer part. I really don't for mine, but I thought I'd show you anyway. If you die on me, I'm gonna cry. It's happened like the past 3 videos I've tried to record. And so just swoop that line out. You can't really see it on here. I'm sorry, my camera quality is so bad. I think I just smoked too much in my room. And then when you get about to your arch, just realised I'm not actually showing it. Just gently follow the eyebrow. You see this part should be thinner normally. Oh gosh, I made a mistake. Missed the eyebrow and I was going to show you. Just wipe it off with your fingers. And then, see how thin that is? Just quick wipe. I don't have anything on my fingers and so I was like, this is a nice creamy one. It is just another one. It's my mum's. I just got pissed off at seeing the eyebrows, so I thought I'd do the tutorial. Try to get the curve matched. If you're not happy with your curve, you can adjust it slightly, but overall it's probably best to stick to a natural line, as I said, especially if you've had it done by a professional. That's still going a bit lower, so my arch is slightly different on each side. I think it's because this is a bit steeper than this, but your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. It's a very good phrase, and I like to live by it. Sorry, I keep mucking up my whatevers, and it's annoying me. And then what you should do is you should follow the upper line until where your eyebrow gets to about there. So where your eyebrow goes diagonal, don't draw into that. Your eyebrow should be slightly diagonal. I think it's somewhat along there, but don't quote me on that. I find it really difficult to shape that part. It's so annoying. Even though I had it shaped by a professional, I personally hate having the long eyebrow hairs. I find it a pain in the butt and way too difficult to keep a nice shape. So just go along there. And then any little gaps you got, if your eyebrow isn't perfectly even, just that upper line, tracing it pretty much. Do remember, if you're using a small mirror, to always look back and look at your eyebrows. If they look too different, then and you don't even realise, you'll look in the mirror later and you will cry. Obviously, works better if you do it step by step on each eyebrow, but I did this one so I could kind of show you the difference. Then, once you've got that bit completed, you want to look for the gaps in your eyebrow. I don't have many. You can see a little bit. It's just not as thick. I don't know, I can see it. I don't know about you. This is supposed to be an HD camera. This is not HD. I don't know. Okay, so fill in any little gaps. Don't go over the rest, just please. For a natural look, you only want to fill in where you can see the skin. So there are a couple of patches like that for me. So once again, very gentle. You can always go back over if you're not comfortable with how little there is applied. See, there's a big difference. That one I probably filled in a little too much. It's looking a little too sharpy for me. I don't normally fill my eyebrows in. I'm just going to add this. And it would look better if you got the rest of your face done, because if you accidentally do something wrong with the eyebrows, then the killer eyes take away attention from it, or the killer hot red lips, or whatever. Yeah, just remember that. I've only got my eyebrows done. So, some people have a lot of thinness around here, as opposed to the rest. So, you gotta be really careful when putting that in. I've got a tiny bit that I'm gonna do. Very careful. Otherwise, you're gonna look like Sharpie. So I've only done a teeny tiny bit. And there we go. Now, if I had on the killer eye makeup, it would look fabulous right now, but I feel like I just look a bit sluggish. As in, slug. But, yeah. Take some concealer. It works better with a brush, but I can't be bothered to clean my brushes just for this. I don't really use concealer much on, so. And just under the arch, you can do above as well, I think. Apply your concealer off on way too much. Once again, it works much better with a brush. Don't. I like to use my nails to scrape it off. I look fantastic. Also, I have two little spots up here that well, no, they're not spots. I was trying to pluck my eyebrows and I got pissed off. So I tapped it. Because the little tiny grain of sand size hair they're not wearing the same thing. I had a little bit too much concealer on the underside, so this is just using up some of that kind of. Don't forget to smudge. Obviously, if you have foundation on the rest of your face, it's not really going to matter. You're not really going to notice the concealer too much. You can use foundation, I guess. You can also use a contouring palette. Mine's still looking a little unsmudged. I found a perfect foundation and concealer for my skin tone, so I'm happy. Just go around. Got any spotch paint covering like this, and just cover it if you've got some left over. There you go. And I have magnificent looking eyebrows. It's still not great because the whole long hair thing means they've gotten different shapes more than normal. But if I do that, they look kind of similar. Anyway, if you watch this, I hope you have hella eyebrows in the future. Also, got a little brushy brush, and just brushy brush. Look at your hairs going in the right direction. Mine gets so long that instead of going out, they come out this way. It's great to figure out whether I want to trim them or to just pluck the super long ones. But yeah, you also got to see my fabulous hair, so I don't know what I'm doing. It's like 2 AM. Bye, guys. It won't stop. Is this it? I think so. I think I took a picture.